Start this one out by saying there's no gun in my collection I don't love, that I won't keep. It's probably two guns that I would actually trade up for. I got two Glock 48s. I was going to just trick the other one out, but I would trade it up for another gun. And my CZ P10C. Only reason I love it, because there's so much to it. The only thing I don't like about it, it's not from Kansas City. And I'm not super patriot and everything. It's got to be USA made. It's just that USA versions of CZ P10s are better than the Czech one, Czech Republic. And it's better made. I guess they're the Part 2s or the second gens, I would guess. You know, I think the USA versions, they modified them, they made their mistakes a little better. Since we're on the CZs, let's talk about it today. It used to be my favorite gun. Y'all know, watch my videos, you know what my favorite gun is now. But, and forgive my, so upset. Used to have my SRO on there. I put on mechanic. Mechanic deserves it, but I need to buy, that's another SRO for this. But this is my P10F. It's got the HB trigger in it. HB triggers are pretty good. You know, let me get that out for you. HB triggers are good, real good. Get my thumb on the safe. Nice. I mean, see all the grip. I got big hands. You see, I got room. This is a hammer. I like big guns. Only reason I buy little guns to carry. But my preference is big guns. I like 4.5, 5-inch guns. And just it's more fun at the range. I like the little 4-inch guns is where I like to stay at. Even my carry and my 48's a 4-inch. Little 3.5, so just getting to be too small. I have a few of them. I shoot well, but again. So this is the P10F optic system. Optic system is great. It's just like the Walter. This already has a plate on it for the SRO. Trigicon, not Romeo, but Holson. But system is nice. It ain't just two poles. It's like a groove that sits in there. That's not gonna come out of there. But that's plate sweet. It fills up the hole. So they got the little spot there, fills up the hole. Have to buy the plate separate, but again, that's how they do now. Glock used to. I think you have to buy Glock plates now. I don't know. It's been a while since I bought a MOS Glock. But that's it. Not a big fan of the magwell. It's kind of funky, but does the job. I like magwells. But put that away. Again, this used to be my carry. Nice shiny. I like to shine them up. Drop out there real easy. Again, that one, the F is a USA version, most of the optic version. I don't think the Czech makes the optic version. This is cool. This came from Jaegerworks because I actually got the cut in there, so that worked out for me. So that was cool. But again, the mag release was horrible on the Czech ones. It was just horrible. I'm looking at something for the gap. You have to go get a Apex mag release. The slide release. This is actually factory. They're kind of tough too. They get the job done, but they're kind of tough, especially when they're new. They get tough. But this sweet. Again, this is HB Industries trigger. Sweet. I just polish it to give my little look, that battle worn polish, not completely polished. The Killing Innovations barrel. Factory barrels are amazing on CZs, in case y'all don't know. They're solid. But this is, I just want a little design. That's what I do. Compressor sights, aftermarket sights, RMR, so that. But again, a little better than Glock. The feel, that little honk feels, the angle's better. It was sweet. Only hiccup on this too, I mean, last round, I mean, if you got this loaded, if I got this open right here and I got rounds in here, you slam this home, it'd engage. But it was so iffy. So, it's the only hiccup I have on that. Little aftermarket, little mag thing. Not a fan of these, but I bought them anyway, just in case. Now, your options. Is that Overwatch trigger, a little dusty there. Here's the carry, that's why it's got all my dust. This is my carry. So I went to 48, Glock 48, summertime carry, gym time carry. And this is a Overwatch, which I think, but they say Apex is even better than these. I have to try them because I know Apex are amazing in Smith & Wesson. M&Ps, they're amazing in there. I did a couple of trigger jobs for them guys. They're amazing in there. I tried it in a Glock, the big shoe. I didn't like that look. I didn't like that at all. But this is an Overwatch. This is better than HP. This is hardly any movement at all. And then that, that little creep, that normal. I don't know if you're familiar with the gun itself, but it just had that little creep. Not much there anymore. Solid. And again, I mess with my guns. Take Glock striker springs. Lighten that trigger. I have a light trigger. I can't have them heavy 9-inch triggers. And again, I know government's going to get you. They're going to arrest you because you got a light trigger. I say it many times. If I got my finger on that trigger, I'm shooting. My finger's down on the trigger, it's not gonna go off because my finger's down on the trigger and I'm not shooting. So I'm not going around just like this and ooh, and shoot somebody. Once my finger's on the trigger, I intend to shoot somebody. Hopefully I never do other than the range. That's pretty much it. Now, this is also a optics ready. This actually, excuse me, this was not. This was USA version, but it wasn't optics ready. This is actually Jaeger Works also. Sound like the guys that don't know what they got anymore. I just laugh at them guys. They don't even know what they got. I got too many guns now, man. I got them stuck away. Compressor, sight, things. This, I never really tried this. I put this on there. I had a Holston on there. I took it off. Put on, of course, my new gun. I was going to try this sight on here. Once I stuck on here, I never shot this gun again. They say they're pretty good, high lux. They're like $165, $170. They say they work really well. I know they're solid, but I never shot it yet. So I have to test it one day. But that's it. That's my CZ collection. I mean, I love them. I never get rid of them. Again, this is a USA version, because you can tell by this little hole right here. That's how you can tell USA version. There's nothing there. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. See a little pin right there? A little pin is from Czech Republic. They're not as good. I mean, this runs now, but again, I had to dial it in. I had to get the Apex mag release. Yeah, but if you get a CZ, get the USA version, the ones from Kansas. All right, that's my rant for the day. I love them. I'm gonna start bringing these out, man. It just feels good right now.